All right, folks, we're back. Happy or Merry Christmas Eve Eve. It is the 23rd day of December, second to last root beer review. Crazy how much time has flown by. Almost Christmas. Almost. We're just about there. I'm Eric.
I'm Mark.
Mark, how are you?
It's pretty good.
And today we will be reviewing Stop and Shop brand root beer. So we thought we were through some of the generic store brands, but nope. Another one, a dagger on Christmas Eve Eve. Mark, can you tell me anything about Stop and Shop root beer or the Stop and Shop brand?
So the roots can be traced back to 1892, but the actual Stop and Shop store that we know today was actually opened in 1914. So about just a bit over a century ago, so a long time. And they started out just like a normal supermarket selling just food and stuff, and now they have their own beverage brands and a bunch of other stuff they sell, so they've come a long way since their 1914 start.
Mark, guess how many Stop and Shop stores are in existence?
I'm going to say 350.
Not too bad. 415 total, folks. Their headquarters is in Somerville. Actually, no, that's where they founded. Their headquarters is in Quincy, Massachusetts, and they're primarily located in the New England and across the tri-state area. Not really much beyond that, but 415. And they're doing pretty well in the past few years. After revenue was dropping in the early 2010s, a lot of their green initiatives has resulted in revenue streams increasing, and they had a 3.25% increase in revenue the last time it was measured. It says on Wikipedia 2015, so I guess that's the latest data they have. So what are you going to do? As Mark said, they, like a lot of other supermarkets, have the generic store brand root beer. Let's see what we can see on this tweet here. Distributed by Food Hold USA in Landover, Maryland. Maryland. Interesting, considering there's no Stop and Shops that's far south. 2010, copyright, quality guaranteed or your money back. Folks, so what score do you think is like the bare minimum for us to get a refund for this? Saying if it's not good enough for us.
It's probably say like a 7.
Wow, so if it's below a 7, folks, Mark will call in during his day off tomorrow. On Christmas Eve, he'll call poor Stop and Shop employees, say, I want my money back for this 2-liter.
100 likes, I'll do it.
True.
Like the video.
31 grams of sugar, not too bad. Let's get to open this baby. Not too tight on the cap. Ooh.
Pop.
That pop goes the weasel, folks. Psst. Alright, let's get to this pour.
Eric said he'll pour mine because before we start filming, he kissed the bottle, so I don't want to be touching that.
Folks, that wasn't on camera, so there's no proof. Mark is making stuff up. Smell the root beer, generic taste from here. Hopes aren't too high, folks, but who knows? We'll see what happens.
Not too much fizz.
Smells like root beer, a very generic smell. Of course, no cane sugar at play. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup. All the good. There's actually not too many ingredients in this. Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, natural and artificial flavor, and citric acid. I feel like this is one of the lighter, ingredients list. That's probably not a good thing.
Well, there's less of those special herbs like yucca that we encountered yesterday. So it's a lot simpler. Maybe just the sugar and water.
But folks, only 0 grams of fat. So there you go. We're not getting chub or anything like that from drinking this. Although I bet we would if you drank enough, because sugar kind of produces fat. But that's a different story. That's some living environment, which Mark's taking right now. Shout out to that. Let's get to this taste. Oh my god, folks. I'm sorry for the exaggerated reaction, but it's that sweet, folks. 31 grams, but then why is it so?
Yeah. It's like that root beer flavor. It's just so it's just
sugar.
So present.
You know, Mark likes his sweet, folks, but it tastes like I'm drinking cotton candy.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Ah, man, folks. We're going bottom of the barrel, bottom of the root beer barrel, below the bottom of the barrel, ground level, below ground. I'm gonna give this a 3.8. Broke the scale in the negative direction, folks. This is too sweet. I can't even. I mean, I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it for the fans, for our fans. But oh my goodness, not for me. Mark, what about you?
I just have a question. How many likes do we need for you to chug that whole bottle?
Folks, give me 1,000 likes on this video.
1,000
and I'll
likes?
chug this.
Um,
Folks, 1,000. 1,000. Make it happen. I'll do it. Mark.
I can't go much higher. I like the sugar, but this is just too much. It's
Can't taste. Oh, it tastes like I said, liquid cotton candy. Ugh, and not in a good way.
I'm gonna go 4-4. So lowest scores.
By far, this is. Maybe it's because I remember the second day of the review we did nice brand root beer, and we gave it something. I gave it something in the fives. Mark gave it a crazy high score, but I guess we didn't realize how many good root beers were really out there that we gave such lofty scores. If we reviewed nice again, it would be right around here because we've just had way too many root beers to even give this the time of day with a decent score. So, shout out Stop and Shop. You know, could be going there a long time, but yeah, this root beer is not for us. What are you doing?
If you hold your nose, you don't taste it.
I'm not gonna do that, folks. Not good. Christmas Eve, not so Merry Christmas Eve. Maybe Christmas Eve, the last day. Dun dun dun. So this is the penultimate, like that word right there. Penultimate root beer review today. Not good. Throw this in the trash. Sorry, Stop and Shop. Not sorry. Anything else, Mark?
So yeah, it's Christmas Eve, but it's also Hanukkah. So if you celebrate Hanukkah, it's cool. If you celebrate something else, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, folks. See you tomorrow. One more time. The time to celebrate.